Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I have got an emergency reading here. I was just watching the hockey highlights, because that's what we do here in Canada, and I saw the Prince of the Realm, Prince Harry, dropping the puck in the Vancouver Canucks game against the San Jose Sharks. And I'm thinking to myself, what is the Prince of the Realm doing in Canada dropping a puck? Well, for those of you who don't know, Vancouver is very close to Whistler, where the next Invictus games are. And of course, the cameras have to pan up, and Harry is sitting there with rigor mortis face, bronzed to the max. Like, I don't know if I've seen her that dark in the last little while. Definitely bronzed to the max. She finally washed her wig. It looked somewhat decent, and they were like almost involved in the hockey game, and I don't think either of them know anything about hockey, to be honest with you. But I'm going to use the mystical medleys, the one I use for Harry. And so my big question is, what the F are they doing in Canada? I thought they were all about Hollywood and Vancouver specifically. So what is Harry, the Prince of the Realm, doing dropping a puck at a hockey game in Canada? What in the hell are they doing here? And did they bring the kids? My money's on no, but let's check it out. What is Harry doing in Canada? What is Harry doing in Canada? Emergency reading. Wah, wah, wah. We got emergency reading here. What is Harry doing in Canada? What is Harry doing in Canada? Is it for Invictus games? I don't know what other reason. Why did he bring rigor mortis face with him? Ooh, that was a slapper. Ooh, page of pen. Oh, sales. He's here to sell something. Ooh, money. Money. Ace of Swords to find out the truth of something. The Chariot to get control. Justice. Now, I think he's here for the Invictus games. There's been so much about that they're collapsing here. They're supposed to be in Whistler, which, for as you know, in 2010, the Winter Olympics were held in Vancouver, and a lot of stuff was held out in Whistler. To get to Whistler, you have to fly into Vancouver. Are they here? And of course, we have the Chariot, and the Chariot, well, this is the military, right? This is generals, this is the military, this is being in control. We have two swords up here. Are they here about money, about the truth of what's going on with the Invictus game? Oh, happy swirl. I've got my nuts. I'm going to drop the puck at the hockey game because I'm the Prince of the Realm. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're here to work on something. Nine of Wands. Yeah, look at where the arrow is pointing on the Nine of Wands. It's looking at, he's here to save Invictus games. Invictus games is collapsing here in Canada, and he's here to save it. So what the F is she doing? Wheel of Fortune. Four of Pentacles. It's about money. It's definitely about the money, about the budget. Ooh, Ten of Swords. They're stopping it from ruin. He's here to sell something, to balance something out so that that is not ruined. They just do not need this right now. Now, if you go to the highlights of that game, I don't know where you would find them. Vancouver, San Jose game. I don't know where you would find them in the UK or in the US. Of course, they're here in Canada because every hockey game is. You check out their body language. That's not a cuddly, like they're leaning away from each other. And I'm not a body language expert. But if somebody just flashed that couple to me, I'd say, yeah, that's not the kiss camera. Oh, 8 of Wands, a Wicked Witch of the West. Like, what is she doing there? Like, seriously, what is she doing? Like, it is she trying to juggle in her dress budget? Ace of Cups, they're here to make nice. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, I wonder if Archwell is going to ask for some money. Oh, here's my Netflix card. 7 of Cups, Page of Swords. This will be on the internet tomorrow. You're going to hear a lot about this. There's going to be some gaslighting going on. Okay, so those of you who don't know, like when you're at a hockey game, like unless you're told somebody special is there, you probably wouldn't know. Like I've been to many hockey games in sitting in upper end areas, and unless I looked back, I wouldn't know who was there. I mean, and then you look forward and you see the back of somebody's head. So with him dropping the puck there, that had to be planned that they were going to be there. So did Netflix show up there as well? Was this like a big kind of like how they're going to save the heart of Invictus or something? And that's why when we have the Page of Swords here, the Page of Swords is my internet card. King of Pentacles. Well, yeah, that's Harry coming in to save the day. I wouldn't be surprised if we hear something that Archwell is going to add to this. Not that they want to, here with the 2 of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of like, we champion the military and, oh, here he is, the Knight of Pentacles. He comes in to save the day. Here's Harry and Meghan, stars of Invictus. Like, God, it's just so sickening. I'm sure that's what they're here for. I'm sure that's what they're here for, especially when we have in the first line with the military showing up, the truth, the money, the sales job, justice, like, and making plans. And he's happy. He's like, what are they doing here in Canada? 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and Strength. This was Meghan's idea, the High Priestess. They might have some other secret dealings, you know? They might have some other secret dealings. Well, she did wash her wig, so maybe she has like some other kind of secret dealings. You know what? There's not a lot of money on the table here. Like we didn't see like 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, even 7 of Pentacles, meaning like it's an investment in the future. We did see the 6, which is charity. So are they here with Netflix and showing how Harry and Meghan saved the day for the Invictus, right? Because Netflix does the Heart of Invictus. So are they here to show how Harry and Meghan save Invictus? Da 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 da! We're here to save Invictus. And I think this was like Meghan's idea. This was hugely Meghan's idea. So that they look like the heroes and the winners. But there's some other secret reason why they're here. Ugh, I just got the heebie-jeebies thinking that they're in my country. There's a secret reason why they're here. Let's see if the cards will tell us what the secret reason is. What's the secret reason why they're here? They might be saying, oh, we're here. Like, seriously, like Invictus is missing $30 million. That's a lot of money. Ooh. The World. Let's see. What's the secret reason that they're here? What's the secret reason that they're here? Come on, cards. What's the secret reason? What's the secret reason that they're here? What's the secret reason? So we might guess that they're here for Invictus, but what's the secret reason? What's the secret reason the Prince of the Realm has been reduced to dropping a puck at a hockey game? Listen, I'm not taking it away from people who have, but it's usually reserved for people who've done well in the community or, have reached some kind of milestone in their life, have had some kind of success. There's no. You don't just fly into Canada to drop a puck at a hockey game. That just, if you're the Prince of the Realm, you have many other things to do. And why was she here? Why? What does she have to do with Invictus? Interesting cut. The Hierophant. Oh, are they trying to look like royals? Oh. They're trying to look like royals. They've got, here's the strategy. It was their wish to look like royals. Oh, ruin. The High Priestess. I don't know if the cards want to tell us what the story is. They're not here for another kind of award, are they? Netflix. Ooh. Ten of Swords, death on the Ten of Swords. So this is telling me they want to transform their ruin. They're here for Netflix. This is something to do with the heart of Invictus or there's something to do with Netflix here. The Hanged Man, they're stuck with this Netflix contract. Seven of Cups. They're gaslighting us, man. Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. They're here for a surprising secret reason. It's not, listen, I'm also going to say nothing is in here about the kids. Ten of Pentacles, Legacy, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Hermit. So both of them have shown up here. Okay. Stick with me here. I wonder if they had to leave the US, something to do with Harry's visa. Right? I know when you're working, for example, if you're a Canadian and you've applied for immigration and whatnot, you actually have to leave Canada to do that final application and then cross the border again. So I'm wondering if this has something to do with Harry having to leave the US every certain amount of days. Let's count back. So the last time that we were told he left America would have been how long ago for Invictus in Germany? And then they went to Portugal, apparently, which they didn't, and then flew home again. So was that 90 days ago, or every 90 days he has to leave the country? So they decided to go to Canada to watch a hockey game between San Jose and Vancouver. So they had to make it public. Oh, here we are. So when he's working on his visa application, why is it that they are so concerned about their security when they go to the UK, but they aren't that concerned about their security and where they're going to live when they come to Canada? So they can come to Canada, and where's the concern and the cost and the price of their security and where they're going to live when they come to Canada? But when they go to the UK, all of a sudden it's an issue. Last I heard, Canada was not paying for their security because they aren't here as official royals. And so also they aren't official royals when they go to the UK. So what's the difference? What's the difference? This has something to do with Harry. This has something to do with Harry and something to do with his legacy. So I don't know, like every certain amount of days does he have to leave the US and then be like gone for 24 hours and then come back kind of thing? It's definitely something to do with Harry and something to do with like some kind of decision or balancing something. The Star, Five of Pentacles. You know what? I think he actually has to leave the US every now and then, every certain amount of time. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah. So he's winning the battles, but he's losing the war. So I think we've got a double-edged sword here. I think he's got to fix Invictus. So he's like, well, let's go to Vancouver and that will help with me being out of the country in a certain amount of time or whatever. I think as Canadians, I think we can be in the States 4 months. I think it's 90 days or 3 or 4 months. I can't remember exactly, but I know it's not longer than 4 months before we have to return home. Unless we own property down there, we have a certain visa or whatever, and then I think we can stay longer. So I wonder if it has something to do with his visa that he has to be out of the US for a certain amount of time every now and then. I don't know, but he's definitely with the Five of Pentacles here. He has been like almost kicked out. Not kicked out, just he has no access. So this is bizarre. This is really, really bizarre. I think he's here for Invictus to kind of fix Invictus, and I also think he needs time out of the country, something for his visa or something legal, something very legal that he has to balance. He has to have some kind of balance. I wonder if he was planning on going to see his dad's birthday and that was his out of the country. And since he didn't go to that this week, he had to get out of Canada, or he had to get out of the US, so he decided to go to Canada to a Vancouver Canucks San Jose hockey game. You have no idea what low level that is. Nothing against Vancouver Canucks, honestly, my Canadian friends. Nothing against San Jose. It's just like, it's certainly not a Boston Montreal game or like, some of you football fans, my UK fans. It's certainly not a, big league game or my NFL fans or baseball fans down in the States. You know what I mean? You got your big teams and your minor teams within the league. And yeah, anyways. Anyways, something fishy is going on. Something fishy is going on. And I don't know if we'll hear about it. All right. Well, thank you for spending this emergency reading with me. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you online. Bye for now.